Well, this week, Governor Roy Cooper allowed two bills to become law without his signature. One of the bills is called Prevent Rioting and Civil Disorder Act. It was inspired by the demonstrations right here in downtown Raleigh following the death and murder of George Floyd. Cindy Bay joining us live outside the General Assembly this evening to walk us through that bill. Cindy, good evening.
Good evening, Dewan. The new law increases penalties for rioting or inciting rioting that causes damage to property, serious injury, or death. And while the bill cleared the General Assembly with bipartisan support, some leaders remain concerned about the bill's potential impacts. House Bill 40, also known as the anti-rioting bill, became law without Governor Roy Cooper's signature. Cooper saying in part he remains concerned about the erosion of the First Amendment and the disparate impacts the bill has on communities of color. Marquez Thompson of Democracy North Carolina fearing this could potentially silence more voices.
It was already illegal to damage property, and yet this bill makes three or more people subject to being called a riot. When people decide to protest, they do it peacefully. They're always trying to be peaceful. No one wants destruction of property. That's not why anyone does this.
Governor Cooper vetoed a similar bill last year that was met with strong opposition from Democrats. However, House Bill 40 cleared the Senate in March with a single Democrat joining Republicans. House Speaker Tim Moore praised the bipartisan support, saying in part the bill will hold those who cause chaos and destruction in communities accountable. Thompson hopes peaceful protesters don't fall into that category.
No matter what happens, the people's voices will not be silent. So when issues come up, the same way we have been peacefully protesting, we will continue to peacefully protest.
House Bill 40 would also make assaulting emergency personnel, including police officers and utility workers, a felony. Reporting in Raleigh, Cindy Bay, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.